What's going on, y'all? It's your boy JB, and I'm back for another episode of The Power of the Third. Today is January 22nd, and we're gonna have a good day today. Earlier, I was kind of lounging around. I guess I'm trying to get my body back into the school motion. But today, basically, since I did all my work in the beginning of the week, I've been trying to get ideas and stuff. And I think because I wasn't working or moving my body as much as I usually would, I got kind of down. And so basically, I use that as what I'm gonna talk to y'all about today. So the first point I want to talk about is not every day is meant to be rainbows and sunshine. You're gonna have some bad days. Some days are gonna suck. But what you can't do, you can't let the whole day suck. You gotta get up. You gotta do something. You gotta cause it literally, if life was rainbows and sunshine every day, life would be boring. We need some of those hard days, some of those sad days, just to mix it up a little bit. We wanna keep it. Life wants to keep it fresh, and what you gotta do, you gotta stay in front of the curve by putting in the work on your good days. You gotta go hard on your good days, so when it's time for the bad days to come around and try to beat you up and try to knock you down, you'll realize all the stuff that you've done to get thus far. Which brings me to my second point: is the second way to overcome a bad day. You gotta exercise. You gotta move your body, because our body, we got it for free, so we can't take it for granted. We have to get up. We gotta get active. We gotta be able to move around and uh ex- how do I say it? Fully express our body language and take action. Do the most with our body. Can take complete advantage of our mobility. And also, we got to do some productive work. Like I said, on the good days, you do work that's going to get you to a place where you're happy, and you're going to look back and you can reflect that you put in the work to get to the day where you're kind of laying around. But when you're feeling like you're kind of down, you're like, okay, let me do some more work. So that way, when your good days come, your good days will get even better, because on your worst day, you were doing something productive. You were putting in the work that's going to get you to the next level. So when another good day comes back, you'll be elated. And then on my third one, we can't like take life way too serious. Like, yeah, work, work, work. You want to work because that's what your purpose is to serve yourself and serve others. But also, we want to relax. We want to have fun. So partying is okay, but just don't do it in excess. Every day can't be a party. Every weekend can't be a party. So you want to spread it out, but you also want to reward yourself for the work that you do put in. If you see an opportunity where you feel like all your work has built up to a chance where you can go out and enjoy yourself without doing anything stupid that can jeopardize the work that you're putting in, definitely seize that. Go network, go have a good time, and just enjoy the fun. Personally, I don't drink or smoke anymore, so I recommend against that. I don't think you need that in order to have a good time. What kind of got me to that point where I was doing that was peer pressure, and don't let anybody pressure you into doing anything. I don't resent anyone for doing that. Those were the decisions that I made, and then that I corrected because I changed my mind and I said I don't need these things to enjoy myself. And honestly, it's been the best thing that I've done. Is I didn't remove it, but I gave myself an alternative. I get to drink water. I get to smile and be present in the moment without the influence of other remedies, quote unquote. And so the fourth recommendation for a cloudy day, I'd say talk to your best friend, because they know why you're down, what's gonna bring you up, and also just go hang out with them if that's possible. Go do something stupid with them, not stupid that's gonna get you sent to jail or caught up or anything, but things that are impractical that'll make you laugh, like, because those would be the most genuine uh, curative laughs that you'll have, and they usually cure the signs of a bad day. And so going forward from that, I did want to talk about the work that I put in on my good days, and I kind of want to expand on how my week has been going, which is probably why my mood's been kind of swaying. because my pockets are just breezing in the wind. But it's something that I know that I set myself up for. Being young, I like to take risk in the stock market, and so my portfolio isn't shaky. It's just doing what it does. It's very volatile, and that bothers me, but at the same time it shouldn't, because investing is not emotion, it's logic. And so first thing I want to show y'all before we get into that is I talk to y'all a lot about like investment classes, diversifying and all that, but all I usually show are my stock market and trading investments. And so today I kind of wanted to touch on precious metals, which y'all cannot see. I don't know why I did that. But the reason why I love precious metals so much is because, first off, they don't go down in value. The amount that you have, how do I say this? I guess that they fluctuate, but precious metals protect you against inflation. So as the value of the dollar goes down, if you have a piece of gold or a piece of silver, it's going to increase while the dollar is taking a dive because it becomes more valuable. And I guess I can rephrase that. It doesn't become more valuable, the dollar becomes less valuable. Therefore, it takes more dollars to get back to gold, which I think is the reason they took the dollar off the gold standard. I don't know. I'm not a historian, but I'm taking history, so I will bring that back up, which is it's important to know your history. So we're going to do an example, which I hope is going to help y'all understand. Bam. Cash money is what I'm talking about. People say cash is king, but kings wear gold. Okay? Check me out. I got a $20 bill. Got a $1 bill. Another dollar bill. That's $23. This is 1/100th of an ounce of gold. I don't have any ounce pieces of gold or anything gigantic like that because I'm just starting out. It's a process. You build on it, and it accumulates, and it doesn't matter. You have to start small. You can only eat an elephant one bite at a time, and so we're in no rush to get big pieces of gold or anything. But this was the first piece of gold I ever bought. It is 24 carats, 9.999, 1/100th of an ounce of gold. And it's about the size of my index fingernail. And so I see, you can see it, you can see the reflection. It's pretty flimsy, but it is worth more than $23. I think it's worth like $27. But as they print more of the dollar, this goes up. This little old, yeah, I'm trying to look. This little old, that much, this will probably be worth like $32 next year. I don't know. I hope the dollar doesn't tank like that. But the way Bitcoin went up, shit, I don't know. But yeah, as y'all can see, Bitcoin went down, but it still had like an amazing spike, amazing growth. But like I was saying, like, this is why I like precious metals. This is not going down in value because they keep printing this. People are like, print money, da da da, everybody wouldn't be broke. Yes, because this would be worth nothing. Like they say, like a dollar used to be able to buy you a lot of stuff. Now a dollar can barely buy you anything. The dollar is still, $1 is still very powerful, but it is decreasing every time they print a stack of ones. Therefore, that's why I like to keep precious metals. So if there ever were an economic crisis or anything, which I hope there isn't, precious metals is definitely a good backup to have that will protect you and your family from economic chaos. So I only invest in it every now and then, but it is something that you should have in your portfolio that's easily accessible, and it's one of the of having assets. Another safety net is property, but I was researching and like oh man, you can't take property with you. Like if you were to have to leave the country or anything of that nature, hopefully you will not, then you cannot take property with you. You can probably take cash, but you know, is easier to precious metals are easier to exchange. So I did want to show y'all that. Go ahead and I'll show y'all some of my sites that I use to purchase gold and silver and platinum, but not right now because I want to show y'all my portfolio that has been giving me grief over the last week. Y'all need to feel the struggle that I see. And so I already have it pulled up just so you can bear witness to my anxieties. So this is over the span of this week. Starting from Monday, I was trending upward a little bit. And then I had a gain of I had a gain of $43. I had a 6% gain in a week. Is that a 6? I'm sorry guys, that's an 8. I got light in my face. I had an 8% gain in a week, and ever since then it's just been eating it. I have been eating it. Today it went up a little bit, but overall throughout the week I've had a 2% gain from an 8% gain. And 8% is a lot of freaking money. That's $43 in the span of 7 days. And I should have sold, but it's a patience game. I own 40 shares of the company that did this to me. And I'm just going to continue to ride the wave until I reap all the fruits of that investment. Because they definitely had me panicking. But it can't be emotional. That's why I'm learning early. It has to be logical. And jumping back to me. How do I do this? Back to me. I am almost done. Bro, I keep telling y'all I'm almost done with this book. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to finish this book by Sunday. Mark my words. So when I get on here Sunday, y'all better be like, no more excuses. You can't have no excuses. No excuses, son. And then I'll be like, all right, bet. But other than that, it's been your boy JB. This is another episode of Power of the Third. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Turn on my notifications. Go follow me on Instagram at JohnCB3. I need all that interaction because y'all are what keep me going. Y'all inspire me. Y'all influence me. And I need feedback so I can kind of accommodate to the things that y'all may want to see. This is a vlog which helps me also record my life and stay on track to be the best man that I can be for myself, my friends, and my family. I want to continue to grow so I can influence and inspire as many people as I can. And I just want to continue to spur my ambition, and I need y'all help to do it. Because I came into this world alone, but I want to have an impact on everyone I come across positively. Because we're accepting all positivity in 2021. It's been your boy JB. I'm out. Go ahead and click the link to subscribe, and I'm out.